Hey YouTube! Today I thought I would quickly share with you my Force Friday 2 haul. I was just waiting for a few things to come in the mail, and they finally did. So I'll start with my 3 3/4 inch figures. I got Chewbacca with the Porg, last one on the peg, haven't seen him since. I definitely went a little Porg crazy here, which is fine. I guess that's what Disney was planning on, but I really do like this figure. Couldn't find any Lukes, couldn't find any Reys. There were a bunch of Huxes, Roses, Paige, and a few Poes left. But yeah, I really do like this Chewbacca. I think they're 3 3/4 inch figures. Their quality's definitely gone up this year over the past few years, which is cool. I did get the 2-pack of Han Solo and Boba Fett. I'm a Boba Fett collector, so anything Boba Fett I'm gonna have to get. The Han Solo just looks like a repainted old man Han Solo, and the Boba Fett actually looks really good, so I'm happy about that. Those are the only two 3 3/4 inch figures that I found that I actually wanted. Next up, we have Disney Store, and I did end up getting the Porg mug. These things were, I guess, selling like crazy, and there's only a few left, so I definitely had to pick it up because I went a little Porg crazy. But it definitely looks good. I love Disney mugs. I collect Disney mugs, and it definitely has some heft to it, which is cool. The one Porg plush that I got is the one from the Disney Store. I wasn't allowed to get any Porgs that made noises. My girlfriend said no to those. She said this is the only one I could get. And I collect Disney plushes as well, so this looks really, really nice. And I'm happy I got this. These things were selling like crazy too. They only had 2 left, so I'm glad I got to pick this one up. Next up, we'll go to the Funko Pops, and I went to Toys R Us first. They didn't have too many Funko Pops. They had no Black Series Wave 1, only Wave 2. So after Toys R Us, I went to Walmart, and I got lucky enough to go before they even put any of the stuff out. So I was right there at the Funko Pop little display, and I ended up finding the Chase Porg. I was a little nervous because I was like the second or third in line at the Funko display, but people were just grabbing things like crazy, and I ended up finding the Chase Porg, which is awesome. I did end up getting the Walmart exclusive Resistance BB unit. I think it looks cool. I like BB9E a little bit better. I like his design the most out of the new BB units, but I definitely think this one's cool, and it makes for a really cool Funko Pop. For some reason, the Leia was not there. I was looking for her, so maybe like last year with the Death Trooper, because my Walmart got the Chrome Death Troopers a little bit late. Probably the same thing will happen for that Leia, but I'm definitely on the lookout for her. I did get Rey, and this is like my 4th or 5th Rey Funko Pop, but I really do like this one. I like her new outfit for The Last Jedi. I think this looks like a really, really nice Funko Pop. It looks great with all the other figures, so I'm happy to have gotten her. FYE, on Friday morning, I actually ended up picking up the Flak Chewbacca. This is the only Chewie I got because I was waiting for this one. I really do like it. It's a good flock job. There were a few San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that I picked up that were the Tigger, and I think there was one more. They were really bad flock jobs. They just I think they painted over the flock, so it looked really bad. But this Chewbacca, it looks really, really good. The Porg looks good. Very happy to have this one. Got 2 more Funko Pops, and this one was actually really hard to find. The Target exclusive Porg with the open wings. I think they had like 2 in the whole Funko display at Target. Hopefully they restock for people who missed it, but I really like this, and it proves that you know, if we'll buy anything that Funko releases. I mean, it's just a Porg with its wings out, but it does look really, really good. And my last Funko Pop, for some reason one of my Targets had this on clearance, the Praetorian Guard. They had actually a lot of their Funko Pops on clearance, and it was a pricing error. I got lucky with this one. I went early in the morning, I saw it, I grabbed it, and then after that, they put them back up to regular price, so I paid $6 for this. You know, it's not too much a deal, but I was definitely surprised when I saw they all had clearance tags on them. I will be getting the rest of the Last Jedi wave, just, you know, Got New York Comic Con coming up with all the new Star Wars exclusives, so I figured I'd save some money and I'd be able to get them on clearance later. Black Series figures, let's start with Kylo Ren. This is the only Black Series figure I picked up at Toys R Us. I think it looks great. I think it looks a lot better than the one they released last year, the unmasked Kylo. This is my third Kylo Ren Black Series figure, and it's probably my favorite, honestly. Second Black Series figure I picked up at Toys R Us is Commander Gree, and I'm a big fan of this figure. I think it's personally my favorite Black Series figure at the moment. The paint job just is phenomenal, and I do not mind paying the extra money if they're going to put the extra effort in. This is one of my favorite Black Series figures at the moment. At Walmart, I did pick up Grand Admiral Thrawn. He was one of the harder ones to find, but I'm a big fan of the Thrawn books, and I'm a big fan of him in Rebels, so I'm glad they made a figure. Wish I could have gotten the San Diego Comic-Con version, but that's alright. I have the figure, so I'm happy about that. Old Man Luke, found him at Walmart. I actually just grabbed a bunch of figures at random, and him and Ray ended up being in there, so I'm glad about that. Went to Target today and yesterday, found 2 or 3 more, so hopefully this one's not too hard to find for everybody. I like him. I'm finally, you know, I'm glad we finally got Old Man Luke. I just wish he came with some accessories. Obviously, they're being a little secretive at the moment about if he'll have a lightsaber or not. So, you know, after the movie, I'm expecting another Old Man Luke with much more accessories. Ended up getting Rey, and I really do like the look at this figure. I like that she comes with her staff, her blaster, and her lightsaber. Again, that night she was hard to find. Went to Target today, I saw 3 more. So, you know, just if you haven't found her yet, hopefully your Targets will restock soon, your Walmarts will restock soon. I don't think she'll be too hard to find. The last one was hard to find, and it, besides Gree, is probably my second favorite figure of Force Friday. The Stormtrooper Executioner. This is the Target exclusive, and there was one on the peg. I got very lucky to find this. I found another one for my buddy, but at the moment I don't think they have any plans to restock these. I'm sure they will. I heard that they weren't, just because the Rogue One trooper from last year, it's still on the pegs, so they don't want to clog the pegs up, which is cool. But if you are on the lookout for this, just check your Targets every day. This is one of my favorite figures. Yeah, so that's my Force Friday haul. I had a lot of fun. My wallet does not like me right now, but definitely better than last year's.